Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a quick video where I'm going to do the intro for my project plan for the month of June. I recorded this video, I lost the footage. I mentioned this a few times already before I went on vacation, so I decided to re-record this video and kind of adjust some of the products so I can do a project plan in the last 2 weeks of the month of June. So the idea is to finish most of these products or to get a little bit more progress on some of the harder products that I'm working to finish at the end of the year. So if you're interested in knowing the products that I decided to use up and some of the progress that I need to make for the month of June, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with the first product, which is the Vichy Mineral 89 Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. I usually have some kind of moisturizer, so even though I do my skincare routine in the morning, I still like to apply a little bit more moisturizer before I apply the primer, especially because of the primer that I'm using this month. And I'm going to try to use kind of change. 1 month I'm going to use a sample size to finish it. The next one I'm going to use a full size. I'm going to start to incorporate moisturizers into these projects just because I feel like I have a lot of older moisturizers that I have in a full size that I haven't been concentrating on. So I'm going to kind of rotate so I can try the new ones in the sample sizes that I get from subscription services, and at the same time I can use up the ones that I already have in my collection and they're gonna get bad. The next thing is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but this one actually inside it has the makeup primer by Scandinavia. I put it into this small bottle because the other one that I had, it was just kind of going all over the place. It was not working properly, and that's one of the things that I don't like about the Scandinavia setting primer or the setting spray or the primers. It's just because of the sprayer, after a while, I don't know if it gets built up or something, but it doesn't work the same way. So I put everything inside this. It's completely full, and my idea is to use this primer water and try to finish it completely. I know I still have some more, but my goal is to finish this amount in the month of June. And I have the primer that I was mentioning that it's kind of weird and I do feel like I need a moisturizer underneath. This is the Milk Blur Stick Primer. It's just a sample size and I'm hoping to finish it in this next 2 weeks. It's just one of those products that it mattifies too much, and I went to the beach, so I'm very dark right now and I have a lot of dryness in my nose area and in this area right here, so I need to make sure that, you know, the areas where I have those pores, I need to use this primer, but the skin is not in the best condition. So I'm gonna try to work with a moisturizer and some masks, and that way I can, you know, just kind of get my skin to the point where I can use this. But the idea is to get to this product and finish it completely. Maybe I'll fall in love with it, but I'm just wanted to use it up at this point because I'm not really interested in it. Then I have the foundation. I kind of depotted it and put it into a small MAC paint pot container. This is the J Manual Filter Finish Collection Skin Perfector Foundation. That's how much I have left. The packaging broke. It's been a pain to use it and I haven't finished it just because of the packaging. So I decided instead of just not using it, I'm going to depot. I'm going to take the time to depot it, put it in a small container, and that way I can use it up faster because that's one of the products that I wanted to use up before the end of the year because it's older in my collection. Then I have the Ipsy Beauty bronzer in summertime. I want to finish it or hit pan in this one before the end of the year, so I don't know how far I'm into this bronzer, so I decided to kind of move it from last month's to this one, kind of roll over kind of bronzer, just to make sure that I use it a little bit more before moving on to other ones. I also have the Betty Luminizer, the bronzer bandit. I've tried that as a bronzer and it looks horrible on me. It's just too gold and I can't really use it as a highlighter and I can't really use it as a bronzer. So I'm going to try to use it as a eyeshadow. I'm going to try to incorporate it into different looks with my Too Faced chocolate bar, and my goal is at least to hit pan in the month of June. Now the next one is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This one is going bad. It's kind of separating and it's just a shame because it's a $30 concealer that I always keep saving for a special occasion, and the special occasion needs to be right now, otherwise it's going to go bad. That's how much I have left, and my goal is try to make as much progress as I can before the end of the month, and then I'm going to kind of roll over it into different projects just because I don't want it to go bad. I mean, it still works. I have it on my skin today, but I need to make sure that it's done pretty soon. I also have the NYC BB Radiance Perfecting Powder. That one is kind of pink for me. I tried to use it during the winter time and I couldn't make it work, so I was thinking I'm gonna put it into this project for the summer, and hopefully, even though it has a pink undertone, I can still kind of mix it with my tan and finish it. My goal for this month and that powder is to hit pan. Then I'll work it into different projects just to make sure that I finish it before the end of the year. But for this couple of weeks that we still have in the month of June, and this is one of the products that I've been using since the beginning, so hopefully I can hit pan by the end of the month. Then I have the It Cosmetics Lip Vitality Lip Flash in Jean Sephora, which is what I've been using as a kind of a lip balm when I start my makeup every morning, and I do like it. I mean, it's easy to use and everything, but it's supposed to change with the pH, with your pH on your skin, but it just turns too pink for me. So even though I do use it during the day as a lip balm, I just find that it's best for me to use it in the morning, just because it's very moisturizing and it helps my lips to get ready for whatever product I'm gonna use by the time that I'm done with my makeup. Finally, I have a Sephora Collection 12-hour wear eyeliner in black lace. This is one of the products that I need to use up. It doesn't have that much, but the problem is that it's too pink. It's not a problem, but it's just too pigmented and you don't need that much, so it's kind of hard to get progress on this eyeliner. Having said that, it's kind of going dry on me because I left it open a couple of times. Of course, it was a mistake, but the lid is not as tight as it should be. So for that reason, I find that it kind of, I don't know, it's drying up on me. So I want to finish it. I don't know if I will be able to do it, but at least I want to get as much progress as I can with this one, because I'm only using it in the waterline because it works really well there. So anyways, those are the products that I chose to work on for the next couple of weeks, and those are the goals that I have for those products. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to achieve all the goals, but this month has been crazy. We've been out of town, just getting ready to go on vacation with 4 kids is not one of the easiest tasks ever, and it's just I wanted to enjoy while I was away, so it was kind of hard to keep up with the videos, but I still wanted to create a project plan that I could do during the month of June and share with you guys, because I think that that's the best way for me to get progress on the products that I have. If I don't do one of these project plans, then I tend to forget to use the products, but when I have them in just some kind of a paper where I have to remember to use them every single day, I not only get to know the product better, but also to get some progress and share it in different updates. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.